This week I was supposed to digitize all of Dr. Martin's patient files. I was feeling good about my progress when I saw it. A second filing cabinet hiding behind the shelves that I never noticed before. Sighing with the fatigue, I yanked open the first drawer. I plucked out a file from the A section and began to read. Aberdeen, CARLA. Alright, CARLA, let's see if you're in the system. I set the file on the desk, sat down at the computer, and typed in her name. Nothing came up. Oh hell no, I am not doing all the files in this cabinet. But I sighed, opened a new patient file, and began copying the data. CARLA Aberdeen. Date of birth 4/24/72. 5'9", 176 pounds. Finally, I got to the doctor's notes. They were written in messy script, as if in a hurry. I put on my glasses and read. Complaints of eczema, itchiness after eating some fruits. Lungs may be useful. I stopped and reread the last line. Lungs may be useful? I shrugged, fearing it was some sort of mistake or reference to something. I typed it into the computer and took the next file from the cabinet. A Mr. David Akowski? But the doctor's notes were even stranger this time. Family history of heart attacks. Large skin surface area. I typed them into the system and stared at the screen. Large skin surface area? What does that even mean? When I got to the next one, a Miss Katerina Alanson. I felt the knot in my stomach tighten. It was a file for a little girl, and it read, Night terrors ever since 6th birthday. Mom says increased anxiety. Feet are perfect size. I rolled away from the computer, heart pounding. I picked up the file and studied it. There must be an explanation. But I couldn't think of anything. I took a deep breath, then I picked up the phone and dialed the number on Katerina's file. But what will you say? I don't even know. I just had a terrible nagging feeling and wanted to do something about it. But I wasn't in luck. We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected. What are you doing? I whipped around. Dr. Martin was standing in the doorway, his arms crossed over his white coat. I was digitizing the files, like you told me to. I stuttered, slamming the phone down. Not those files. He violently grabbed the files from the desk, shoved them back into the file cabinet. Then he pulled a small key from his pocket and turned the locks on each drawer. Finish this up, okay? I nodded, and then he was gone. The silence pressed in. The waiting room was empty and still. I checked the clock. 4:45. No more patients would be coming in. It was only Dr. Martin and me in the office now. So I did what any reasonable person would do. I shut down the computer, grabbed my coat, and started for the door. As I hurried towards the exit, I saw Dr. Martin at the end of the hall. He was opening a door. The door he told me went to the supply closet. But beyond him, I could see a set of stairs snaking down into the darkness.